We're up. Hey, happy Easter, everybody. We're going a little over the top here since we are sheltering in place.
There's so much
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, hold on. I didn't start my timer. Here, timer set.
Oh.
10 minutes. Stephanie and I have a joke. Every time she asks me to do something, like, how long is that going to take you? Oh, like 10 minutes. Yeah, nothing ever takes 10 minutes. But we're going to make a bunch of appetizers. This is kind of our pre-meal before like the actual traditional Easter meal. And so we're going to go with bruschetta. We're going to make some salmon cakes with some leftover salmon. I'm going to make cocktails and a caprese salad in 10 minutes. So wish me well here, guys. All right, so the first thing we need to do is get this bruschetta toasting off in the oven. So I went ahead and I pre-sliced a French baguette, drizzled it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and it's going in here to get nice and toasty. Wow, we come over to the vodka station. Gotta have a vodka station. We're gonna have a Moscow Mule, because you gotta have a cocktail while you're cooking. Just makes
We're
good
eating
sense.
Italian food and having a Moscow Mule. Totally makes sense.
All right, smart aleck. That's 4 count for each of those. We're using some Cock and Bull, good ginger beer
The
right
best
there.
ginger beer.
Pretty good stuff. And we're gonna top these babies off in the traditional copper mug, of course.
It has to be a traditional copper mug.
Don't get the lined ones. If you get the lined ones, it's not the same. Gotta get that copper flavor. Got me some limes going. Shot myself with the lime there. And I didn't put a stir stick over here, but I do have a knife block. So boom, that's what I'm talking about. Nice snort. There you go, babe.
Oh
Hey.
gosh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Moving right along.
Okay.
All right, next up, we got our friends' salmon cakes. We baked a salmon on Friday, had some leftovers, got about a cup of salmon in here. We're going to add to that cup of salmon some sauteed vegetables. We've got what's referred to as the Holy Trinity, which is essentially a celery,
No,
yellow
that's
onion.
not a holy trinity.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's
what it's called.
gumbo. Okay, go on.
No, that's what it's a trio.
Still? Okay.
Because if you had celery and onion, then carrot would be the Mirepoix, but you substitute the carrot for the red pepper, and it's the Holy Trinity.
You're gonna lose
It
out
just
on
is
your
what it
10
is.
minutes.
I know. Well, you're making me explain stuff. All right, so I got my pan back here. Gonna hit it with some olive oil and get our vegetables going. You know what I didn't get out was a spatula. So see, I was trying to prepare. Get a little bit of sizzle going on there. Lots of happy color.
Happy color.
Happy color. All right, so we're gonna let that start getting happy over there while we start mixing up the salmon stuff. I better turn up the heater. I'm not gonna make this in 10 minutes. All right, cool. That's why it's kind of a joke, 10 minutes. All right, cool. So we've got the salmon cakes going here. So we've got about a cup of salmon, and to that cup of salmon, we are going to hit it with a little bit of mayo for some moisture in there.
We do not measure.
No, we don't measure. Emerald's Essence, like a Cajun seasoning, good stuff. Don't measure that either, but let's call it is that a tablespoon?
Teaspoon. Couple teaspoons.
Yeah, I think tablespoon now. Good enough.
Tablespoon.
Sure it is.
Okay.
Okay, I've got a lemon here. Got a lemon. Squeeze that little wedge of lemon in there. And if you're like me
You don't want seeds.
and you don't want the seed in there, pull that sucker out of there. If you have fresh dill, use fresh dill. I'm gonna use a little bit of dried. Kick that guy in there. We've got panko. Panko, see, it's labeled. Panko's ready
Yes,
to go.
I label everything.
She does. And we're gonna put about a 1/4 cup of panko because it just kind of helps to hold it all together. Got a little bit of crunch too, and it's gonna help with the brownness. Speaking of brown, I got 1 brown egg.
Okay.
And get that baby going right there. I should have got my little melon baller thing too, because it makes it easier to salmon cake these babies. So
This just appeared from the shot. Oh, yes.
we're in good shape here.
It's-
I just dive in. If you want to use a spoon, be civilized, go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm not going to.
No, we're not civilized.
No, just gonna mash those babies up right like that. Everything's getting all happy in there.
Delicious. Okay, Emerald. Things are getting all happy.
Things are getting happy.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Here,
I'm gonna keep drinking.
I've got you should keep drinking. I've got like a salmon hand now. I'm gonna do something about that in a minute. But I'm gonna hit a little bit more panko because it's a
Gonna
little
help.
wetter than I like. So now I'm up to what, maybe half a cup? Fine.
You just gotta eyeball it.
I do eyeball it. Okay, guess what's over here nice and sauteed?
The vegetable.
Did you guys forget about that?
The vegetable.
You didn't forget about that, did
The
you?
Trinity. Blah, blah, blah. That's
Did you forget about
right.
that? There
It
they are.
smells good.
Now it's gonna be like. It's gonna
Now you
hurt a
might
little
want
bit.
to not use your hands.
I know. So check it. Now I'm gonna have to grab a spoon. See, I thought I was all prepared. I'm not very prepared now. How are we doing on time? 5 minutes.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, turn off the pan.
No, we're gonna need the pan because we gotta do the cakes.
Good lord.
Okay, so there we go. Doesn't that look good?
That looks good.
That smells so good. Got the fresh vegetables in there. You got the salmon in there. Got the panko.
We might have to do this in 2 parts.
No way. It's gonna be 10 minutes. And if it's not 10 minutes, people are gonna see what my 10 minutes really
Would
translates
have been
to.
funnier if we just done it live.
No. Oh, live?
Uh-huh.
Could have done it live. But too late. All right, cool. So into the pan here. Scoop those babies up. The melon baller. Flatten them.
It's a scoop.
Yeah,
I
it's
use it for like filling cupcake things, like for muffins.
meatballs,
for
salmon
some
cakes.
cookies. It's like an ice cream scoop. Everybody needs to have scoops like that. Big one,
Yep.
little one. We have all the things around here.
Hey, since I'm doing this in 10 minutes, check it. I'm gonna make 4 of these. Because that's gonna get us started. Oh, I broke one.
Oh, failure.
So you know what?
Just mush it back together.
I smushed it right back together. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna rinse these hands off.
Okay,
How are we doing on time? What's the time today?
340.
Ooh, I'm totally not gonna make it.
Totally not gonna make it.
Okay, now I'm not ready to throw in the towel yet.
All right, next.
All right, next up, we get the bruschetta topping going. Bruschetta, grape tomatoes, already chopped up. Got a clove of garlic, ready to go. Boom.
Oh, and get yourself a garlic press.
Oh, don't be messing with my
Oh
time.
my god.
Look at that, fresh basil.
I will not
I'm gonna toss that fresh basil in there. We're in good shape. We're gonna hit it with just a pinch of salt.
Parmesan.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh,
go
at the end.
Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, see, that's gonna look nice and colorful there. Got some good flavors developing. And I'm gonna hit it with some fresh parm because we already grated that up. We'll put a little
Grate
bit on
your
top as
own
well.
farm. Don't buy it grated.
Yep.
Grate your own.
All right, so that's sitting there. That's gonna get nice and happy. Now we're gonna move over to our sauce because we're gonna have a sauce for our salmon cakes.
Oh my goodness.
We got the sauce,
Mayonnaise.
mayo, because mayo's great for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go in there, lemon, kind of like the same mixture there. We're gonna use a little bit of dill because we gotta have a little bit of dill. I think my salmon cakes need to be flipped, so I'm gonna flip these guys while I'm doing this. Oh, we're getting there. Ooh, there's the one I broke.
Good job, honey.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
I'm
they're
so
gonna look good.
hungry. Oh my
All right,
gosh.
we're in good shape here. All right,
Back to the sauce.
back to the sauce. We're gonna hit it with some essence. A little bit of essence,
A little bit of
a
pepper.
little bit of pepper,
Mix it all up.
a sip of
A little
meal.
bit of sip of the
Mm.
milk.
Wow, that felt good. All right, there's your sauce.
Sauce for the salmon.
Sauce for the salmon, that's gonna go good. It's ready to go. All right, we're on caprese salad.
Say salad.
Caprese salad,
I'm gonna
what do
come
we
over
do
here.
first? We have some fresh sliced mozzarella, and we've got some sliced Roma tomatoes. We're gonna go ahead and top these babies off. Come on. I broke a piece, so I had to go grab another one.
Why did you take the bread out
All right.
of the oven yet?
We're almost there. We're gonna hit them with
Fresh
some of that
basil.
fresh
Always
basil.
have fresh basil.
Always have fresh
Always
basil.
have fresh basil. We grow it in our backyard.
Yep. And then we drizzle them with a
Very
little
carefully.
bit.
Don't do it too much.
Oh,
Careful.
jeez.
Oh, look at that.
No faith, babe.
I
I'm
know,
telling you.
gosh. Oh, I know. You
No
and your 10 minutes.
faith. Everything's done in 10 minutes.
Ah, caprese salad.
All right.
And,
Wanna
oh,
make it
he's
look all
got to make
pretty?
it all look pretty. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Delicious. Delicious. Okay,
Okay,
back
cool.
over here.
Trying to get a hot pot either, so good luck with this. All right, looks like we got our.
Here.
Ooh, that's nice and toasted. I got
Here,
it.
here. There you go.
Boom. All right, they're gonna cool off right there for a second before we top them. And we're almost ready to go.
Now he put olive oil on those before he put them in the oven, and he put it on not broil because you want both sides to crisp up. So it's the oven for 400 degrees.
What she said. All right, cool. So we're gonna get a couple of these guys. They're nice and toasted, 400 degrees, like Stephanie said.
Why is there a big old bowl of garlic on there?
Because I busted the garlic out, you know.
All right. Oh, that
Did I
was
miss
the
my
10
10
minutes.
minutes? All right, cool. All right, everybody start adding up now. How much over 10 minutes am I actually going to be here?
We're so close, babe. So close,
I
babe.
know. You know, it's because you asked me questions
Oh,
and you like made me
whatever.
explain what the Holy Trinity
It's
was.
always the wife's
You
fault.
made me explain the Holy Trinity because you didn't believe me.
Yeah.
I bet everybody's Googling it right now to see who's right, and then they can post it in the
I was
comments.
thinking gumbo.
They're gonna say, "Oh, Greg's right," because yeah, that's a little messy
I
looking.
ain't
But if we
wrong.
push them
Okay.
together,
Well, it's only because we're doing it so fast. But oh my gosh, doesn't that look delicious?
it does look delicious.
So we have bruschetta. It's actually pronounced bruschetta.
I know, and then I like to hit it with a little bit
But
extra oil
bruschetta's
right
fine.
on top.
Americans say bruschetta. And then we have the caprese
And I think our cakes are ready,
salad.
too.
And then we have
Ooh, let's
our
see.
salmon cakes. Oh, look at those! Look at! Yum! We have
All right,
cakes.
so here's how we're gonna serve that baby up. Then I know it's barking at me right now. We're gonna put these babies here. I like this one. He's a little more browned up than the others. But the way you serve these guys, put them right there.
With the
I'll turn
sauce.
that off.
Well, that's good that you're turning the stove off because you usually
know, right?
forget.
Go ahead and just throw a little bit of sauce in the middle. You can dredge it through and dip it. And we have a little bit of fresh parsley that we pulled out of the backyard as well.
We grow a lot of herbs.
Gotta have those.
Not
If
weed,
you want to be
though.
crazy, you can even like hit the plate with a little bit of
Oh,
dust it with
good
that.
God. All right,
Bon
salmon.
appetit.
We're done. Good job, honey.
Cheers.
Cheers.